I went to the eye doctor. I wear glasses, but I lose them a lot, and so I was like, my vision was getting a little worse. So I was like, I need a new prescription. So I went, I did the eye exam. You close your eye and everything, and I was waiting for the doctor to come back in the room to give me my results. But he came back real serious. He was like, "Hey, I have quite a bit of news for you." He said, "You show signs of diabetic retinopathy, which is where you're beginning to go blind." And he said, on top of that, in your right eye, you seem to have glaucoma. But I was like, nah, I think I just need glasses. I didn't come for all that, you know. That's a lot to take in. I didn't know what to say. I got quiet and I got real serious. I just sat there like kind of in shock, you know. I was like, damn. And then the doctor broke the silence. He goes, "Hey, just to be perfectly clear, you know, you're only getting charged like just for the exam. Like, we don't charge you for everything wrong with you. Like, we just like if that was worrying me, you know, like I was like, yeah, no, I understand. Thank you for throwing in glaucoma for free." I went to that eye clinic called America's Best. Bro, they are not the best. They had a sign in the office that said for an additional, I think it was like an additional $20, they can tell you if you're diabetic. Wow. You should just tell people. Like, why would you withhold that information for a 20? Like, I don't know if it's a $20 test or what, but like for a 20, bro, like that's a thug ass doctor. Like, if I was a doctor, I couldn't do that. If I was a doctor, I couldn't walk up to my patient and be like, "Hey, do you want to hear something that's gonna change everything for you? You got some cash on you though?" Like, I'm joking about it now, but it did make me sad to find out that my eyes are messed up and I'm probably going blind. I think what made it twice as sad too is that the day before that eye exam, I had just agreed to be a Barnes and Noble's rewards member. I'm for real. I was just about to start reading, like, a lot. Like, I was about to get into books, like, heavy, because you know how, like, they say, like books, they give you knowledge, and knowledge is power. I was gonna have all this knowledge, all this power, but I don't know. I guess God was like, nah, he'll be too powerful. I have to stop him. I don't know if, like, I'm gonna get the treatment in time before I go blind. But just in case I go blind, like, I'm preparing for it. I bought a piano. Somebody's gotta, like. I'll probably make a lot of tips. I don't know how to play piano, but, if I just post up, I'll be like, "I am blind." They'll be like, "Oh my God, here you go." I don't know. I gotta teach myself how to use my other senses, I'm in blind training right now. I am. Like, what I started doing just to, prepare myself is, like, every time I wipe my ass, I close my eyes. I'm not quite there yet, but there's been a lot of trial and error. I wish the doctor never would have told me. Like, doctors always give you your bad news, but I wish they gave you the option to hear the news. I wish they would go in there like, "Hey, I have some news for you. Do you want to hear it?" And I'll be like, "Nah, I'm good." They'd be like, you sure? You could die tomorrow. I'll just die. Like, I'm good. Like, I don't want to fucking know. I didn't want to know that I'm going blind. I didn't want to know. I would prefer it just happens one day. I would prefer I'm on stage, middle of a joke, and I'm just like, where'd everybody go? Or I would prefer that I went blind right in the middle of sex. I'm just having sex with a girl. I'm like, damn, pussy's that good? I went blind. Think about how good it would make the woman feel. She would be so confident. Every partner she has after me, she will be like, hey, before we have sex, like, I gotta warn you. This shit, last guy went blind. So you wanna take this ride? I was talking to my ex, but this blind stuff, it changed everything for me. It's making me realize I don't trust anybody. I don't. Because, I told my ex, because we'd been hanging out, and it was getting more serious. But I don't want to be a burden to anybody. So I told her straight up. I was like, hey, apparently I'm, going blind right now. And I don't know if I'm going to be able to fix it in time. So, if you don't want to see me anymore, I'm probably not going to see you soon anyway. If you want to stop hanging out, I completely understand. And without even thinking about it, right away, she was like, no. She said, I don't care if you're blind. I'm with you no matter what. And when she said that, in my mind, I was like, this bitch is going to rob me. When somebody really loves you, they're not okay with you going blind that fast. She didn't even put up a fight. Like, nah, let's find out what treatment is. Let's get a second opinion. Let's go to America's Next Best. This bitch right away. Close your eyes, baby. I'll take care of everything. Yeah, so you can have me walking around poop on my ass? Nah. I'm good. I'm good. Besides, I'd rather stay single as a blind man. When I'm blind, I'll have no standards. I'll be having sex with whoever I think I'm having sex with, I'll be like, damn, baby. Oh, damn. I'll be like, well, it's a threesome to me.